From here, we'll go into reverse pigeon. So taking the right leg up, keeping the ankle in dorsiflexion to help protect the knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, engage the abs. You're going to lift that left leg up. Reach between the legs and hold behind the thigh. Sometimes people want to hold in front of the shin, but if that gives them too much knee compression, then holding behind the thigh is more suitable. And watch for this. You want to try to have them stay relaxed, not letting the shoulders come into the ears. Pressing the tailbone down gets the origin of the piriformis and intensifies the stretch. And then you could even move the supporting leg a little bit in the direction of the supporting leg. So in this case, 3 inches to the left. And then from here, doing little movements, little circles or figure eights, like you're drawing a circle or figure eight on the ceiling with that left kneecap. That helps explore this whole outer right hip. And I always tell my students, if in that exploration you find like, whoa, there's a tight spot, stay there. Breathe into it as though your lung were in your hip, in that tight area. And each inhale is creating more space. Then when you're ready to come out, keep the abs engaged. That'll help protect the back. Set one foot down, then the other, with the option to maybe hug the knees into the chest. Maybe taking a moment to notice the difference between each side. And then we'll take that to the second side. So this time, left leg comes up, ankle and dorsiflexion to protect the knee. And sometimes we ask, why is that? For me, I've had 2 knee surgeries on this leg, and this one should have had some. So for me, I know in my body it feels better. It activates those muscles that protect the lateral movement of the knee and the rotational ability. And there are some muscles that cross over from the lower leg to the upper leg, but then it's not like a muscle just ends and there's no contiguous tissue. There's also fascia, the deep front line, all of that is coming in. And when you flex the ankle, it activates that and keeps the knee more stable. Okay, keeping that ankle flexed, take an inhale. As you exhale, engage the abs, lift the right knee up towards the chest. Reach between the legs, maybe holding in front of the knee, but again, maybe holding behind that thigh to avoid compressing that knee. Trying to soften the shoulders. This is a common release valve, and I'm really good at it, where you roll onto the crown of the head, and you can hear how that even affects my voice. Keep the chin tucked, and for some people, I used to be one before I corrected some of my cervical extra curve, you might need to have a blanket under the neck. And then exploring here, pressing the tailbone down, maybe moving that right knee a few inches to the right, and then maybe doing that little exploratory movement through circles or figure eights. And when you're ready, I often keep my students in longer so that you're not just affecting the muscle, but also the connective tissue and the fascia. So I would say at least 6 breaths, but maybe even up to a few minutes in this pose. Keep the abs engaged as you slowly lower the base leg. Set the other leg down.